power is in danger. There's a foe of 1,000 souls. They've been abandoned by the Lord. The fall from grace will pave their path to damnation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven. They're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. Give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the way of the sword. Give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory. For the faith, for the way of the sword. Come and tell the story again.
All right. Excuse me. What is good, my friends? I like this. It's got that same that I was talking about last time. It's got that same like like it, you know what I mean? It keeps you going the whole time. And that change as well, that I assume into the chorus, was like, it wasn't like a tempo change. It wasn't like let's add 50 more layers to make the chorus stand out or anything. It was just like a simple little, put a little bit of choir in there, you know what I mean? Bring it up a little bit. That was about it. And it was so effective. Ooh, I'm trying to like listen to the music but also hear what he's talking about as well. He was like talking about this is all kicking off in the home of Christianity and stuff like that, right? So I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Also, what's good, my friends? It's been like 10 days since I uploaded. I've been so busy trying to set up the setup for my new setup. Does that make sense? So I apologize, but I'm slowly, you know what I mean? Where I find little spots and stuff to sit down and have energy and come and listen to new stuff and talk to you guys, I'm throwing videos up. But for the time being, it's going to be a little slow, and I apologize in advance. But thank you so much for your patience and being so awesome. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I won't waffle. Let's crack on. This is good.
Sant'Angelo is waiting. They're the gods of the Holy See. They're the gods of Christianity. The God through history is made with salvation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven. They're protecting the holy line. It was 1527.
China.
Give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord.
See what I mean? It's not too...
For the faith, for the way of the sword. Give their life so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord. In the name of His glory. For the faith, for the way of the sword. Come and tell the story again.
I knew it. I knew something was going to happen then. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I want to hear that that how nice and smooth and quick that little roll was. That feels sick. I also need to decompress a little bit because it keeps me, you know what I mean? And then the energy, it like every little rock, it like adds a little bit of energy and then it all builds up. So I need to like, have a bit of a release and talk a second. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my phone's about to go off or something. I need to put it on silent. Okay. We saved it. We saved a potential ding going off in your guys' ears. Oh, right. I wanted to hear that roll again. That's why I came back. Sabaton, man. What? You know what I mean? They've announced some of their dates as well, and we're just waiting for the UK ones now. We've got tickets that are sitting there like, you know what I mean? Please take me to the venue and give me to the guy and go in and listen to the band that is written on me. But we can't yet, and it's frustrating.
Capitulation, annihilation, recommendation, reincarnation, and it is your destination. In the name of God. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give the right so boldly. For the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story. Give the light so boldly, come and tell the straight out story again.
Sabaton history? All these tabs open at the top. Okay, that's enough. Right, we're subbing to that. I'm going to make this bigger. And in fact, I'm going to go back here. So we've got a nice little Sabaton logo to sit and stare at. One sec. There you go. Bit of Sabaton action down here. Oh, it again, it was like a... excuse me. They, it feels like they got straight into it and just, you know what I mean, got the job done kind of thing. And like I said earlier, I was finding it quite difficult to like listen to the music in any little because it's not like the music deviated and was here, there and everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It was like a pretty uniform it was pretty uniform all the way through, but there were like little bits and bobs and stuff like that I was trying to keep one ear out for, as well as like listening to the lyrics, but also like the little sprinkles, the little nuances in the vocals there. And I was finding it quite difficult, to be honest, because I'm probably out of practice, and also I feel so tired lately, so I do apologise. But what I did pick up, you know what I mean? In my pauses, I spoke about it a little bit, but I was going to say at the end there, the pitch of his vocal was getting like higher. You know what I'm saying? And I really like it. He doesn't seem to struggle, even though his natural voice is like right down here, and he's like, you know, I sound a bit like a Doom character then. If he needs to go up here, he just does, because you know what I mean. He knows it's going to sound good, and it absolutely does. The man nails it. The man absolutely nails it. And it was another one of those solos that wasn't too like flashy, and you know what I'm saying. It was really nice. It was just laid on the top, like, there you go, lads. That should be all right. Bit of icing for you on top of what is already a gorgeous cake. You know what I'm saying? So that was. Peng, chef's kiss for that one. I just went and had a look again. I go to my Sabaton poll results when I want to come and do one of these things, and I wanted to just thank you guys again a million times for voting on it and giving me a bit of structure, because it gives me way less anxiety when I sit down and I'm like, okay, Sabaton. My brain doesn't have to do a lot, and it doesn't go like, what are you doing to me? So thank you a million times. I'm going to start churning out more polls and stuff like that. They'll start on Patreon, but they are going to make their way over. So keep eyes on my community tab going forward. I'm going to do them for like everything pretty much. Ginger, Bandmade, Nightwish, Sabaton, etc, etc. But at the minute, I'm good for Sabaton songs. But I did want to say thank you so much to everyone that voted on that, because it's, like I say, it takes away that layer of decision-making anxiety that I get when I sit down to do a Sabaton video. So thank you guys, thank you. I want to go back, to be honest, and maybe have subtitles on and get a bit of a different feel for the vocals, because I like to do that. I'll give you my initial reaction, then I'll go off and listen sort of by myself, like secretly in the dark, because then if it stirs something in me, or if I notice something that I feel like I can talk a lot more about, we'll go do a revisit and we'll come back and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go do that. And heads up for the revisits coming in future, because there's a few. I've got a few written down. I'm not going to show you, but they're written down. But yeah, it feels good to be back. It might be a little bit sporadic and dotted and stuff throughout the week, but it feels good to be back. I've been really focusing on just getting my head down at work and just churning out the hours so I can get money, so I can get drums, so I can do covers, so I can, you know what I mean? It's I've been saying it for months, and I'm so close. I'm on the precipice of doing this stuff, so I'm really, really excited. So thank you again for your patience, and thank you to the people that have subscribed and come through and like drop likes on videos and are still watching my content and jumping aboard while I'm away. And I've not even really said anything about it, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. But I'm not going to waffle too much. I've already been going on for quite a while, and I'm doing a bit of recording today, and I do want to go get a drink because I've not long woke up, so I haven't even done that yet. I was just really excited to come talk to you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really did enjoy this. Again, Sabaton, they have this way of, I don't know, the way they lay it all down. I feel so comfortable in just, you know what I'm saying? They lay the path and I walk it. I trust that it's not cracked. I trust that it's not gonna, I'm not gonna lose my footing, because they're just such a good band. They're so solid and so awesome. And this was just another one of those, you know what I mean? So excited to go see them. Oh, anyway, before I go off into a little Sabaton kind of thought, please smash the like button if you did like this video. It really helps, and it means a hell of a lot, and thank you in advance. If you're not a sub around here, consider it. There's a lot of stuff coming up that I've spoken about in previous videos, and I kind of want to make a video to single it all out. So yeah, hit the sub button and maybe ring the bell even. I know that some of you do, and thank you so much. Thank you to the people that have the bell on, because it blows my mind that you'd be so interested, so thank you. Most importantly, as I always say, big love to my patrons as well. Little sidebar, as always. Please, when you're out and about in the world, because there is so much madness going on right now, please, no matter where you are, please be safe and please take care, because we need you. We really need you. You are awesome, and you are important, and you are loved. Thank you for being here. Peace and love, my friends.